What up, peoples? Al York Sports. I'm going to hit y'all with this NBA joint tonight. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers. But before I get into the segment, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the Pickup Show. Shout out to D. Beeman. Shout out to Carpenter Brands, DOC. Shout out to Justin Yu, D. Diddy. I got to salute my family, man. That's how I do, man. That's how we getting it done, man. Everybody counts, man. Everybody matters, man. Everybody do what they supposed to do, then the job will get done. It'll get executed, and that's what it's all about. And back to the segment. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers are in huge disarray. They playing their worst basketball ever. I'm still a believer they're coming out the conference, but it's looking real fishy right now. And I'm going to break down a couple of things, then I'm going to hit y'all with that loud. Y'all already know, man. First things first, they in first place in their division. They 30-22. They are half a game ahead of the Milwaukee Bucks, who are 30-23. And that's sad considering that Milwaukee just fired Jason Kidd about a week or two ago. And they're a game and a half up on the Pacers, who are 30-25 in their division. But in the conference, they're 7.5 games behind the Boston Celtics, who are playing extremely ball. I mean, Boston is balling, man. Stevens, that coach, is no joke. Kyrie doing his thing. Tatum doing his thing. Jaylen Brown, Al Horford. I still think they are a second scorer away, which Gordon Hayward would have been perfect. If Gordon Hayward was sitting in that lineup, I'll take Boston to beat Cleveland. But without Gordon Hayward, I just think Cleveland is going to figure it out. I know they're in disarray, but the trade deadline's in February 8th, and a lot of things got to happen. But let me read a quote that Isaiah Thomas said yesterday. Isaiah Thomas said in an interview that when adversity hits, the Cavs go their separate ways. And LeBron and Tyronn Lue lost this team. Tyronn Lue been lost them, and LeBron is losing them because of his post-game antics. I think dudes is tired of him. I think they don't want to. They're not giving him 100. Let's just keep it 100. You know, not only that, the Cavaliers are old. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, all these guys got mileage or injuries that are setting them back. Tristan Thompson, once he got that contract and started messing with the Kardashians, that was a wrap. What made Tristan Thompson was that he outworked his opponent every time. He was a blue-collar basketball player in my book. But once they gave him that contract, and once he start getting with the Kardashians and he's at home and he eating good, he's just, to me right now, he's expendable, man. Like, you got to get rid of him, man. He's not putting out the work he used to. And he's the type of player, since he's not so gifted, talented, he has to give you more than what he can put out. That's how he survived, and I got that big-ass contract. He gave more what he was worth. But now you're not getting that more, so you got to ship him out. Kevin Love, another guy you got to ship out. Kevin Love was supposed to get shipped out. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't bringing love to the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. He's taking $22 million, and he's just not the Kevin Love that was in Minnesota for whatever reasons. Maybe they trade him to the Clippers. He probably could shine with the Clippers, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Lou lost the team a long time ago. That's LeBron's fault when he talked, you know what I'm saying, the executives and the presidents and went upstairs and got rid of Black. Black wasn't a great coach, but I knew he was better than Lou. Lou was just something that Lou was going to do what LeBron wanted to do. Black wasn't. So Black and LeBron didn't get along because LeBron didn't want to, buy into his system. So to what? And with Lou ain't no coach, man. We all knew that. Lou was just doing whatever the fuck. Now you can tell, because now that they hit adversity, he don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why he out of there. Lou's out of there, and they got to pull off a trade. They got to get new bodies in there so LeBron could remold some new cats, because these dudes are not feeling him no more. J.R. Smith ain't feeling him. Iman Shumpert ain't feeling him. Tristan Thompson ain't feeling him. Kevin Love starting to fade him. Isaiah Thomas already not feeling him. Isaiah Thomas basically called him out when he said that when shit hit adversity, everybody go their separate ways. I mean, he definitely pointed at the players and LeBron when he says that. And not to mention, Isaiah ain't even himself. He's an image of himself because of that injury. He's not fully back. So right now they're in disarray. The books still got them to win the conference. All the casinos got them to win the conference. But right now, I'm going to be honest with you. I like them to win the conference. I like them to come out the East. But they got to make a big move. They got to bring fresh bodies that are coming in, banging out day in, day out. Because these dudes are not fucking doing it. Bottom line, they are not doing it, and they're not buying into anything. So you got to ship motherfuckers right now. And with that, let me kick you some loud. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's going to take a teamwork. It's going to take some smart dealing, because they just can't give players away. The last thing they want to do is give players away. You want to give players away and get something back. One guy I would target if I'm the Cavaliers, I would bring DeAndre Jordan, because he brings a defensive presence immediately. Jordan ain't your prolific big man. He ain't got no inside moves. He basically lives off like alley-oops and like garbage scores. He doesn't create his own moves offensively, but they don't need him for that. They loaded with scorers. I mean, they average 109 a game, but defensively they give up 109 a game. And let me give you all some other shit. The Cavs are 23-12 against the conference, which is great. But now look at this. They 14-36 against the spread at home. Right? 5-24 against the spread against teams with a losing record at home. That's horrible. And 1-9 versus teams with a winning record in their last 10 games against the spread. So right now they going down. Cavaliers are going down. They got to make this trade. They got to pick up, like I said, DeAndre Jordan and maybe another shooting guard, because Wade ain't the answer. Shump has been like hurt all year, so they got to bring in a shooting guard. So like I said, Cleveland Cavaliers, trade deadline February 8th. They better step their game up, because they going down, bro. And I don't like how shit is looking. They make this trade, get that new blood for LeBron, new blood transfusion, get them boys going again, remold these new cats, and then they going to make a run, and they going to come out like the East, like I predicted and a lot of other people predicted. But right now, it's real shaky in Cleveland, and LeBron is leaving next year unless they win a championship. But they got to make trades and win a championship. Only way he stays. But right now, LeBron is out. Although he didn't exercise his no trade clause. That don't mean nothing to me. That just means he's staying this year. He's going to give Cleveland this year, and he the fuck out of there, all right? So Cleveland Cavaliers, step your game up. Y'all niggas is looking like bums out there. Y'all niggas is losing the bums. Y'all niggas is looking horrible, man. Step your games up, get it together. Get on that winning streak, come out the East, and represent the Cleveland Cavaliers, y'all. You heard it first from Al York Sports. Ball game. Love.